Hi. Manga Box Sets. Manga box sets are currently a massive form of discussion in the manga community. And today I wanted to throw my hat into the ring and talk about some of the awesome box sets that are available, some that I own, some that I want, and some that I wish they made. But before all that, as always, I have to plug the shameless links down below to Forbidden Planet, Right Stuff, and Book Depository. Any of the series that I talk about today, you can get the volumes from those links. You might not be able to get the box sets, but I'll spread some links across there of any of the box sets that I can find. Box sets are some of the hardest things to get a hold of in the manga community, but if I can help, the links will be down below. And all I ask in return is if you are going to buy some manga, if you could use those links, it would greatly benefit me and the channel and help me provide this content to you guys. That would be dope. So if you haven't seen my manga collecting tips video, the link will be up there if you want to check it out. I actually went through why buying box sets is super important for new collectors and just for maintaining a healthy, financially sensible collection. So hard to say the word box sets. Because the best thing about box sets is they provide great value for money when you're buying manga. You get cheaper volumes and you get them all in one place. Sometimes the whole series all at once. And I really can't praise box sets enough because they're absolutely fantastic. The only issue is you just can't get them anywhere because they're so good that they just sell out anyway. One box set you definitely can get at the moment is My Hero Academia, and it's out for pre-order right now. It's a really awesome deal. I believe it comes with volumes 1 through 20, which gets you about 10 volumes off of being up to date. And everyone knows how much I love My Hero Academia. I have volumes 1 through 30 down there, and I'm completely up to date with the series. It's absolutely fantastic. I freaking love it. And this box set is going to provide a lot of people with an opportunity to grab the series for a slightly cheaper price. I believe it's retailing for around £140, but I'm sure you can get it for cheaper in some places. And when it comes out, I'm sure there's going to be some pre-owned copies flying about like there is with the Demon Slayer box set. So yeah, My Hero Academia is a box set that is releasing this year, and as far as I'm aware, it's the only box set that's been announced that is coming out in English this year. However, there is a really awesome box set coming out in Spanish, and I'm extremely jealous, and that's The Promised Neverland. The entire series of The Promised Neverland is coming out in a box set, but it's not in English yet. We might get it at some point. Fingers crossed. So obviously, I won't be buying the My Hero Academia box set because I already have the full series, but I do own a couple of box sets already, so I'm going to show them to you. One of the first series that I ever bought was actually Death Note in this super sun-bleached box set that actually came like this. I haven't disrespected this at all. It came like this, but this is Death Note, super dusty, super sun-bleached. If you see my video recommending 5 manga for beginners, Death Note was actually on there and I spoke a little bit about it, so you can check that one out. But Death Note is a box set that I have had for the longest time, and it was one of the first manga purchases I ever made. Just to go and plug another video, in my most recent manga haul, I picked up the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z box sets, and that's actually all the box sets that I own for manga, but these are super dope. They come with the complete Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z series, and they come with these really awesome posters. I believe they are actually in stock in some places, or you can get them for quite good deals on Facebook Marketplace. I managed to get both of mine for £160, and I thought that was really fantastic. They're basically in brand new condition, so I was super gassed to get those. And yeah, for now, that's all the box sets that I own. I don't normally find series in box set format that I want to pick up. For example, One Piece I got in a collection. I didn't actually get it in the box sets, but there are a couple that are in existence that I really want to pick up for my collection. The first of which being Demon Slayer. This is probably the most recent box set release on this list. It has the whole series in it, and I'll let you in on a little secret. I watched the Demon Slayer anime recently. Video coming soon. And now I just really want to read the manga, so the best way to do that is to get the box set. Now I know this is actually in stock at Forbidden Planet, but I'm trying to get the best deal on it possible, so I'm going to be looking around a little bit first. But if you want it, links down below. There's also another box set that I've had my eye on for the longest time. When I started collecting manga, I had the opportunity to buy this, and I have no idea why I didn't, and that's the Claymore box set. This has been seriously out of print for the longest time, but we're starting to see some new copies of it coming into circulation, so hopefully I can pick this one up soon. I'd really like to. And then the final one is a premium box set that I wanted to buy for my collection. I think I'm going to use it when I hit a certain milestone, either on the channel or with the amount of volumes that I own, and that's the Akira hardback box set. It just looks super crisp, super premium. It's a series that I want to read. It's been on my list for ages. You can actually check that out in another video about the manga that I want to own in my collection. But yeah, I want to grab this. I'm just trying to convince myself that I can spend £120 on 6 volumes of manga, but I'm probably going to pick it up at some point. Now, those are the manga box sets that I would like to own that actually exist. But now we're going to talk about some ones that don't exist that really should. Number one that we've already spoken about is The Promised Neverland. I'm sure we're going to get this in English at some point soon, bearing in mind it is being created in other regions, but this would be a super dope series. Another one that was on my list of series that I want to own, and I would love to get it in box set format. Another series that is on that list of things that I want to own is Hunter x Hunter. And this manga series, I'm not 100% sure why it's never been made into a box set, because I would say it's matching in popularity with some other series. We've never really seen a reprint. There's no different versions of it. It's just the single editions. It's Shonen Jump. It seems in the same vein of My Hero, Demon Slayer, One Piece. It's that kind of target audience. So I don't know why this one hasn't come out in box set yet, unless they're waiting for the series to one day be finished, which who knows if that's going to happen. But yeah, that might be why Hunter x Hunter is not yet in box set format, because it's not complete. However, that same argument does not apply for Haikyuu. Now, Haikyuu, however you pronounce it, is a series that is extremely popular, and there's so many volumes of it that it's quite hard to collect right now. But getting that printed in a box set format would not only provide a really easy way for people to get into the series, it would also be, I believe, the first sports manga that's ever been released in a box set. And I think the popularity does match the appeal for getting this in box set format, so hopefully we'll see this in the next couple of years. Now we're going to segue to another sports manga. Now this is wishful thinking, Leon. Like, this is never going to happen. Please, can we get a Slam Dunk box set? This is me just wishing we can get a series that's chronically out of print that I'm probably never going to own, that I want to read. But Slam Dunk, once again, well renowned as one of the best sports manga, if not the best sports manga of all time. It's a massive fan favorite created by a really famous mangaka that has never really been reprinted, and hopefully we can get this in some kind of box set, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. When you look at their current releases of Demon Slayer and My Hero, two of the most popular anime in the last 5 years, are we really going to get one for Slam Dunk, which is a little bit dated at this point? Who knows? Who knows? And the last one I've got on this list is actually probably the most reasonable one on the list. It's not something that I need, but Chainsaw Man in a box set would be perfect. It's such a short form series that they could sell like a 75% size box set, because normally box sets come with about 20 volumes, and they could get this series in one bunch and sell it to all the newcomers who are about to watch the anime. I think it would be such a perfect idea to release the Chainsaw Man box set, but they may have missed the ball, because this would have probably been announced if it was going to come out alongside the anime. Obviously, we haven't actually had the final volume yet, but hopefully, maybe they will make this into a box set, because I think it's just the perfect thing to do it. I believe Chainsaw Man is about to be one of the most popular animes of all time, so they'd be missing a trick if they didn't just reprint it in a box set. So yeah, there are some box sets that I really wish they would create, but obviously sometimes that's just wishful thinking. However, there are some amazing box sets that do exist, and I wanted to highlight some of them right now. Obviously, you've got all of your Shonen Jump series, One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, but some of these box sets that I wanted to talk about have a little bit more flair to them. They're a little bit more interesting, and it's something that I'd like to see the manga industry do more of. Get a little less known manga and create it into a box set. Make something a little bit interesting, a little bit funky, a little bit different, like the Akira hardcover box set, and I'm sure manga collectors would just eat it up. Some of my favorite ones that I found included the Zelda hardcover box set that comes in like a Hyrule chest. That is awesome. It's not my cup of tea, and I actually own one of the Zelda mangas and I really don't like it, but the actual form factor of this and the appeal for especially a Zelda fan is fantastic. Do more of this. There's a Battle Angel Alita box set that looks super dope. I think it's about 5 volumes, and that comes in all hardcover as well. That's a really cool one. And then some other ones that I found included like Princess Jellyfish, which is a series I've never heard of that has a massive box set, which is super cool. And then Cowboy Bebop as well, which is a really well-renowned series, had a 5-volume box set. I've never even seen the manga for this at all, so to know it was in a box set is another one that I'd love to add to the collection. And then the final one, and this was just so cool to me, and it's definitely something they should do more of. There is a Shonen Jump Power Pack, and what this comes with is volume 1s of some of the best Shonen Jump manga. Why have they not done this for the current generation? It would be so cool to see. I believe this one has One Piece, Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho. It's such a cool box set. I'll have a picture on the screen somewhere. They need to do more of this because it's so cool. It would introduce people to loads of new series in one go. Why don't you do more of this? I guess it's because they have the Shonen Jump app, so like they don't need to advertise with print media anymore, but ugh. So yeah, that's about all I've got to say about manga box sets. Obviously, it's a massive thing in the industry at the moment. I hope they start creating more box sets because I think it benefits manga collectors, and it's a really cool way of just reprinting stuff and getting it out to the consumer. If you guys want to show me your manga collections and your box set collections, please be sure to send me a DM over on Twitter, or you can just ping me a picture. I don't know how Twitter works, but at some point we'll also have a Discord and we can put all the stuff in there as well. In the comments down below, I want you to let me know what box sets you wish the manga industry would create. What is your favorite series that you want to see in box set format? And are you getting the My Hero Academia box set? And if so, are you buying it from Forbidden Planet? Or Book Depository, or Right Stuff. I don't mind, just as long as you use the links down below. Once again, they just massively help the channel out. And every single one of you that's been purchasing stuff, I cannot thank you enough because it's allowing me to buy new bits for the channel and to make more interesting content. I've got some awesome videos lined up that's going to take a little bit more money to create. And all of the money that's coming through those links is going to be put into those. We've got an awesome road trip video planned, potentially a foreign road trip video if we can get the funds together. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys some of the content that I'm working on. If you want to stay up to date, make sure you're notified every single time. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell, and you'll get a little tinkle next time that I upload. You can view it straight away. You can have a little chat to me in the comments. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.